Hi YouTube, this is your girl Bombshell from All-in-One Beauty and Barber Salon. I come to you to do this tutorial on the hairstyle I have done on my head. As you can see, I have finished this up, and actually this is like a 2-week old hairstyle. I just wanted to show it before I actually take it down. Although I didn't do a video on this hairstyle when I was doing it, and I apologize for that. But on the next style, which will be similar to this, I will be doing a video on that one. As you can see, I did the illusion on the sides, on both sides. And this is the 27 piece in the back. And this is the twist and roll in the top. And the hair in the top is just straight hair, number 1. And then I got a little mix of number 27, color 27. And I'm not sure whether you can see, but I do have a mix of the brown, number 4, in the top. So I did want to bring this to you and show you this, and I will be uploading some pictures with this style. But the reason for this video is I want to show you how to apply how I apply my makeup. As you can see, I have finished one of the eyes already, and I just basically want to go in and show you how I do my makeup from start to finish. Now, the things I will be using pretty much today is the Shadow by Max. I will be using some different products from other company as well. And as I use the product, I give you the name of the products that I'm using. So let's get started. The first thing that I always do when I'm applying my makeup is I start with the brow. And as you can see, I have finished this one over here. And I will be using MAC Dip Down, and it's almost like a gel form of the eyeliner in brown. To apply this for my eyebrows, I will use the matte brush number 316, and basically what I do is I go in and I kind of form my own eyebrows. Just pretty much going in and forming your own eyebrows. Now, remind you that when you're applying liquid eyeliner, or cream eyeliner, or what else people use, gel eyeliner to your eyebrow area, take in consideration that your eyebrows should end right here, and the arch should start at the highest peak right there, and it should go as far out as your eyes on the end. Okay? And I kind of like lift it up a little. And basically what you're doing is just shaping your brows if you want to fill it in and make it more fuller. You see that? Okay. Next, what I do is I take my MAC 204 and I kind of blend it in a little, just to take the weight right off right there at the corner of your eyebrow, just to take the weight out for that. So you want to blend it in lightly, because you don't want your eyebrows to look completely dark all the way over. It don't look natural like that. And of course you can always go back and add more if needed. And usually I go a little farther over, but once I started to clean it up a little bit, I kind of take some of that off. Next, what I do is I get this dark concealer. And I use this just above my eyebrow bone, below my eyebrow bone. And I kind of push my eyebrows up. Okay. Then I will go with this is by Flora Roberts. This is another concealer, foundation base. And what I do with that is usually I go right behind the concealer. And the reason why I do that is because I don't want to be as bold as far as white, so I'm trying to tone it down. I mean, this is just my preference. You don't have to do this. This is just what I tend to do. And I just go in. Then I take a little and I go above the brow. And that's when I kind of go in over here and blend that out. Because I definitely want that to sit, so I kind of blend that out. Then I may get my brush and go back in just a little bit. Okay. And that's pretty much for the eyebrows. Okay, next what I do is I get my eyeshadow base, and this is white. This is pure white. This is by NYX. And I just go in and I just add some to my lid. Add it to my lid. And I just blend it out with my fingers. Next, what I do is I add I'm using my matte, and this is the Amber Light, the Frost. The Amber Light Frost. And I apply this to my lid. Halfway on my lid, not all the way across, but halfway. And pretty much I just pat that on. Next I'm going in with my MAC paint pot. And this is in black. It's called Black Ground. And this is the paint pot. And what I'm going to do next, I'm using my MAC 217 makeup brush, and I'm just taking that and I'm going from the outer to the inner part of my eye. And you kind of just blend that in. And that's what we'll be using would be this is my MAC Archer Girl palette, Spoil Rich. And the two colors, this color right here and this one is the one I will be using. So what I do is start in the inner part of my eye and kind of pat it on. You always pat it on. Next, I'll use the same brush, and this brush is pretty much by ELF, E-L-F. And that's what you do right there. Next, I will be getting use my palette. Now I have this for a while, and this is also by MAC. I'm not sure what's the name of this palette. It's one of the old school, because the writing is pretty much off in the back. But of course I had this for a while. So, but I be oh goodness, I will be using this color right here. I'm not really sure what's the name of it. I'm sorry. And I'll put this above my eyebrow bone. And you pat it. Pretty much pat it on. Now, as you can see, it's not blended. And that's the problem that a lot of people are having with blending your makeup. You definitely want to blend your makeup. You do not want to see a hard line. You don't want people to notice where you start and stop with your makeup. So you definitely need to blend your makeup. So many times I see people out and about and they just pat it on and left it like it was. And you can't do that. That's a no-no. So I'm pretty much going to take this F brush. It don't have a number, but it's kind of like an angle brush. And I'm just going to blend this. I'm going to blend this down. Blend it down. And the reason being is because anytime you're blending, you want to blend the lighter color into the darker color. You don't want to blend a darker color into the lighter color because it will make your lighter color start to look almost the color that you're blending into. So always blend your lighter color into your darker color. And right now I'm just going back in and kind of blending this out some more. Okay, there you have it. The next thing I'm going to do to finish this look up would be, I'm using a MAC, and this is the Reflection Blue. I'm using again my F angle brush, and I'm pretty much dipping that into that. And I'm applying it right above, or right below the brow. And they give you a little bit more shimmery. That's all they do. Okay, next, got that blending in. I will be using my MUM, and this is by Makeup Madness. And this is some brow, liquid brow. This is for your brows, and this pretty much helps set your brows so it don't smear, or you pretty much set it. And that's what you want to do. You want to set your brows so it's not going anywhere. And pretty much that dries naturally. Next, you want to get your liquid eyeliner, and it's just some basic liquid eyeliner. I like to get the liquid eyeliner with the sharp points because it can help you guide. And I just pretty much pull my skin back and you pretty much just take your eyeliner, liquid eyeliner, And that's pretty much what you do. Then you get your regular liner and you just pretty much go onto your waterline. Then last but then you use your strip lashes, and these are number 747. I retail these in my hair salon. I'm not sure whether you can find these lashes in their local store or not, but I do retail these in my hair salon. So you pretty much get your lash, get your tweezers, and you put it on that. Now I always use my liquid lash glue. And this is black. I blow it for a minute. And I always pull my skin back to apply my lashes. And just make sure that it's on your eyelid. And there you have it. Now you can also go with a, I use my MAC NC45 Studio Fits, Studio Tet, I'm sorry. Foundation. And when you apply like foundation like this with your brush, I always go down with it. Okay, next what I do is I use my Mineral by Max, and this is also in 45, and I kind of set the cream foundation. Pay attention to your neck and all. And then I use my Flora Robinson again to kind of give my lips a little color. Will actually tone out the redness of my lips.